look?
Dressed appropriate for this.
Do I look okay? Again, you're red and orange.
Many college basketball players are one and done players. Since 2006, 51 players have left and become one and done players, according to college sports scholarships. This is not good for college basketball. This is why I say that the NBA needs to make it so that you have to have a degree before you become eligible for the draft. According to the Kansas City Star, Adam Silver wants players to stay longer to improve play. I feel like this would be a good thing because a lot of times in the NBA, the players becomes more street ball and they don't play as a team, or if they stay in college longer, they'll be able to have that more team mentality. According to the Bleacher Report, players need to become more mature and then they become more successful. So if they stay in college basketball, become more mature, they get stronger and better at the sport, they'll be a higher draft pick and they'll be better at playing the game they love. Also, it'd be nice for them to have something to fall back on. According to a 2009 Sports Illustrated article, 60% of NBA players go broke within 5 years of retirement. If they stay in school for the 2 years and have a degree, they have something to fall back on, and most of the 19-year-olds have never had this much money in their life. And people are taking advantage of them. Their friends are always asking for money and everything else, and they just don't know how to manage their money. A recent player that's been in the news is Miles Bridges. He's a freshman at Michigan State, and he is, according to ESPN, is going to end up staying at Michigan State for his second year. He was supposed to be a lottery pick, so for 1 through 10, and he's decided to stay at Michigan State because he has unfinished business and he wants to work on his game at college and not go to the NBA to work on it. Some of the reasons why these college athletes leave school early is because they don't want to get hurt. Example of this is Zach Modenberger. He was a quarterback at LSU. He got hurt. He tore his ACL on the last play, or in the final game of his senior year. He was supposed to be a first-round pick, but then he ended up getting hurt and then became a 6th-round pick. Going from a 1st to 6 is huge because, first of all, you lose a lot of money, and being a 1st-round pick, you kind of have a better chance of becoming a starter, where the 6th round, you might not get looked at that way. Also, as families, they want to provide for their family. Most players, a lot of people that play college sports, they come from lower class families, so they always want to help provide for their families. They want to pay back their parents for what they've done for them. And also fame. Most of these players are highly touted out of high school, and most people don't think that they even need to go to college. So people will feel like if they don't go pro, that they're a failure and they didn't live up to their hype. One of the solutions is that Adam Silver and the NBA Players Association need to change the rule. If they make them stay for 2 years, you can get a degree in the 2 years, and that would be then they have something to fall back on. And if you keep letting the players be one and done, they'll soon enough just get rid of the rule, and then you can just go straight pro out of high school, and then college basketball just won't be the same.